Hi, I'm Mike Johns of Mama's Boy Design and National Baby Lock Educator. A lot of people are often surprised to find that I piece most of my quilt tops using my Baby Lock sergers. I'm going to show you how easy it is to create complex or simple blocks using just two different stitch types using your serger. First, we're going to start off with a 4-thread overlock. We've already got our serger set up for 4-thread balanced overlock stitch. I've got my width set to Maro, which is the M, and I've got my length set to 3. I've already taken and cut a charm pack into 2 equal triangle pieces. And now all I'm going to do is take and run the straight edge of my cut piece of fabric along the edge of my blade. So I'm lining my block up so that it's just along the straight edge of my blade. I'm going to lower my presser foot and stitch. And I'm really not letting it cut off anything other than just a very, very scant amount of fabric. And just like that, I've got a perfect 1/4" seam that's created using that 4-thread overlock. I would treat it just like I would if I had done this on my embroidery machine. I would take it to my ironing station, press it open towards the dark side. And if I wanted to take this one step further and create a 1/4 square triangle, all I would do is take an identical block or a complementary block, press my seams to the dark side on it as well, and then I can nest my 2 seams together. Take this back to my rotary mat, cut straight across on the opposite direction, run it right back through my machine with a 4-thread overlock, and it would create the 1/4 square triangles you see here on this small sample. So this is my first of my 2 favorite stitches, the 4-thread overlock. Now I'm going to switch over to a chain stitch and show you how to use that stitch to quilt as well. So I've switched the serger over to a chain stitch. Now I'm using the chain stitch with my needle in the chain 1 or the left-hand side position. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm using the chain cover stitch foot as well. And if I ride the right-hand side of the foot with the cut seam of my block pieces here, I'll wind up with a perfect 1/4" seam. So all I'm going to do is take and lay my fabric so that it's lined up with the outer right-hand edge of my presser foot, lower my presser foot, and as long as I keep that in place as I serge, that'll give me that 1/4" seam. And there you have it. I've got that perfect 1/4" seam allowance. On the front, it looks just like a regular sewing machine stitch. If I flip it over and show you the back, there's that chain stitch for which the stitch gets its name. And I would do the same thing that I would do if I'd done this on a sewing machine. I'd take it over to my pressing table, press it toward the dark side, and I've got a perfect half-square triangle. So if you're looking for a sewing machine that never runs out of bobbin thread, I encourage you to check out our 8-thread sergers and go in and see your local Baby Lock retailer and let them demonstrate it to you and tell them that Mike sent you.